if nothing is done about this, we will expose you. And that is why we have YouTube channels. You cannot allow Zambian citizens to be treated like this by a foreigner. What type of... Hi guys, it's lilymutamztv, also known as Z, Girl from Zambia. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so that each time I upload videos, you will be notified that Z a possible car video, that Z has uploaded a video. In this video, I am here to expose what the Chinese are doing to my fellow Zambian citizens in Zambia. I'm not happy about this because I love the fact that the COVID-19 obviously is exposing a lot of things that are going on that we didn't even know were taking place, and you won't believe what you will watch in this video. So bear with me, my subscribers that want to see me do their special intro in this video. No time for those intros. Thank you so much for 55,000 subscribers. I am so grateful. As a YouTuber, a vlogger, I've been receiving loads of messages from people worldwide asking me to talk about issues. And this particular issue got me because I received a message that shocked me. I received videos that have shocked me, and I will make sure the mayor of Lusaka, who seems to be at least active when it comes to what's going on, will see this video and he can pass it on to the higher authorities so that this situation must change. I received a message and it reads, Madam Lily, see what we are living here in Zambia with this Chinese company. We are in lockdown, living in the plant, but Chinese and other people, they are coming from their homes, and other people, they are coming from their homes, and we don't come from home, but Chinese and other people, they are coming from their home, as we don't know where are passing before coming for work, where they are passing before coming for work, and they don't give us drinking water, no water in the toilet. When coming to lunch and dinner, it is a very big problem. People are complaining, they are sick every day because of food, and again the company, they want to extend another month to continue living in the plant of poor conditions, poor salary, and the rest you will hear from this video. I was in shock that this is happening in Zambia, that the Chinese are keeping Zambians who are working for them in the mining plant. They are keeping them there because they believe if they go out of the plant, they will have the coronavirus and bring it back. Meanwhile, the Chinese can go out of the plant and come back. Now, to show you the type of living conditions, here is a video of how they are living. And this is a video exclusive to my YouTube channel. Watch this video. you have seen the type of environment that the Chinese have put my Zambian people. Pathetic. Now you expect any organization to have a union, right? Yes, this company has a union and union workers and union leaders. Now the union leaders, they've been recorded. They've been filmed secretly. They don't even know. I have the video. Now the union workers complained. Everybody who's part of the union complained. We don't like the conditions. We don't like how we're living. Only to be told by the so-called leaders that no, the Chinese people are not okay for you to go home, so you just bear with them. It is what they want. You should be ashamed of yourself that you have the audacity to see your fellow Zambian citizen to be treated badly by a Chinese. This video must also go viral. And the Chinese that are mistreating my Zambian people, they should be shut down. Honestly, listen to this. So there's two guys who you will see in the video speaking our local language. I'll try by all means to translate what they are saying. They are the union presidents that you will see. One of them is from MUZ and the other one is from Numau. Yeah, after they have been told what the workers want, this is what we want. We want to be comfortable, and they said, we will talk to the Chinese bosses and we will come back to you and tell you what we talk about with them, and we know our leaders in Zambia what they do when they see the brown envelope. Brown envelope is a bribery. So what this person is saying, please, Lily, meaning, my big sister, Lily, talk on our behalf. And I am here talking about it. I cannot see my Zambian citizens sleeping in such an environment. These are married men who have left their houses only to be captured, told you are not going anywhere. And because they don't want to lose their jobs, they abide by the laws. It's been 1 month, 4 weeks since the Chinese have kept these people in the plant with no suitable water for my Zambian people in their own country, being mistreated by the Chinese because the Chinese own these so-called mining plants. And these union leaders have the audacity to talk rubbish. I will share the video now. Listen to this.
Oh, so, company, your government life, I'm a balance. Bachima, you no more. Bachima neandala.
Regale baratti.
Iwe kani chongo, batunda pange chongo. Regale bareland. I'm a conscience not to pocket. You know more. I'm not good. Emquani. No, Kumana must have the instrument. You know what's much bigger. I'm a chero, battery example. So if you are you know more. Price of woman. I'm not Chinese no wena cha 31st.
Vera
bafasha ni kumayani.
Kada tongwane chance wakwata. Ba government office bali kuno. Areba commission bali kuno. Minister of Labor bali kuno. Minister of Finance bali kuno. Na Minister of Mines bali kuno. So government iri kuno. Na ifo yentri kuno. Na CEO bali kuno. So he chance kwa tuliona wala. Ain chance kwa tuliona wala. Tusale if ala finga tuamina. For wonfi. Ngawanda tukufuma. New normal. Makambani ngawanda ta new normal how. What next?
Galonde.
Happen mama. So if we na babati mwika na ba union. New normal na kuruni na policy. Ngawaka na new normal afiwa na policy. Ngawaka na urukuru rupia. Fito ora wala wera ku na chala basha. Waumfa. Fito wera kuri mwakana na new normal wakana. So that twende. Ain. Kwa twende ba? Vamos. So na hapa ituwe wala wera fika na mama na spin. To present. Muna murito to present. Batberenga awantu mali kwa nyuno. So that bila bano beti.
Amanda
Bana tutumbitu burungwa. Wala trapo gashahi. Na chana sema wa musuka twa musuka. Ina balera na chewe yubantu la kokora kwa 6. Ngai fwe.
Ivo fili.
How do we compensate for that? So opo ingaranda. Bane Famina maroni.
Serious.
anakula manda Yesu yali Paris kama vyashi.
Famina maroni tabalipira ngoni pansi.
Wanalipira sha.
Wasoba. So tekawa natumire keresha hiyo. Nachiwa ama ministers maisha kuno. Na ma Chinese abo kati bakati bakrati. Kaiwa nwamu shewa na bwa. So wanasha ta communicate kuno walanisha nasha na wani swai. So what is important let's keep our phones open. Let's keep our phones open. Everything up in Tumurushi. Ile tupera information ngapi ngoka nye para pera feedback. But again alaba den somebody mumushi. What was na ba dem government but mara aba mumushi chara basha. Para bokula no foda. So ere manabadi fito which is also good for us and also for the government and for our friends. Because our mumushi no badi na ba imita mo bomba. No kwenda kukufora. Kama ni days na ya. So wetu amonekela hapo so kifwe tribonse nangu tamone kwata meji
Ameshita pao. Fishing.
So tapani na benga turandira kupale aba union. They are all cowards.
Bayunyoni bali bali bifwe.
Abaturandira po.
Balatina takuwa bayunyoni.
Chachine turechura ku Chinese wali batasana akaso
ine kiupo sawa babale fo kunkana kunandwa kulala mu
Banyuzi tabarangisha
wale balala panshi na pamalata mupite
wanu milala Kumala ditopo balala
ali obali umukumbo
Barara panshi bari kwani umukumbo.
imbwa ya kuchaina inali papa
sana wajingi
Bari kule.
Singa imwe input yenu ilishana. By so doing, by the time tukapwisha ukampana pamu nishi na tusange chintu chinga so cho tule milombako kali liponyo kubokonderana echo tule milombako chakweba ati muteke mutima knowing that tatwamilekereshe yo. We are aware that conditions may not be 100% right, but we must find a striking balance. Aye, pakweba ati wonse tule mind. Never learn the role production, they are meeting production, na fiance. Start taking advantage ya ila report. No kweba ko bute ko fresh tashani, fresh. So mumi ne fiama tebane, fiance fo mulandi na tashani. Na tu, wine. Emkwai. Muli bantu besu. Amaturero mbako ili na mulanda na tuishwa na madezi ya sheleko na fiance na maproblemu yo mukwete na mulanda na fiance
direka dipande pa mkuu na stress
kutula kwenye
bwana boss ndaramba
uchi na bibi
So they put a mining company in the same program.
wale mkwarantine.
How much Chinese yuans? I'm gonna have quarantine. All Chinese mines.
The level income in wine. Pano tulita pali ba management.
Yes.
Filenga tulela nshanye pinki fimo. Tuleso kolola ko ne fia kunta nshanye. I COVID-19 bane after this ikakwata ma effects ayengi sana. Mwenumva? Mkesanjeva. Temu Zambia afemweka bati worldwide. Pali ababambya makampani mulemona abashire bomba ngefyo mulebomba. One of the consequences is to declare people redundant. If we, as people who are witnessing how you are suffering, we cannot allow a company like this to come one day and declare anyone redundant. Because already you are suffering. Now, if you suffer and you are declared redundant, so don't admire certain companies because they may be doing it to their disadvantages. This is not to say we shall allow a situation where people must continue suffering. Even when you are sacrificing, the sacrifice must have a limit. So we are with you, and we are going to make sure that we leader akwata pali aya menso ya bili mulemona ala kwatira pona limbi yayi ili mona ifyo bambita baremo na baremona, because that is leadership. You can only see the elephant coming in, okay, because it's big, but the leader must see the worm crawling in. Aye. Very dangerous worm to say, oh, that's a worm, kill it. This is why we are here, and we make sure that we advise you correctly without injuring you. What's the work of a parent?
Company kurun fwe bare fumi omkuba nomba change to refolere ndara machine ono obo twengisha ba contractor bare sende shini
ishina sha
kwikalira pona amasara izi ne fya kuli abaleri abukira eko matwara na ama ministers
okoko mwabatwara matwara kule eko abana TV eko abafyonse eko abana TV eko abana shani bali basandi vitu hapa papele fiapa sisi papele ile ya pili sana rante kupanda na guys okay hao indara mashala singane kupanda
file kona lido
thank you
file kona lido.
Okay, you have seen the video. of the union president or leaders trying to negotiate with his fellow citizens, because there's two of them. They are both trying to convince their fellow citizens that don't worry, stay here, it's a matter of time. Idiots is what I will call them. How do you allow a foreigner to treat your fellow Zambian like that because of the brown envelope, the bribery? You've been told to keep these people. In fact, you should be fired. Trust me on this. Now, this is what I've also been told, that they know about this, meaning the government. They know about this. This is even on Friday. So on Friday, this happened. When the mines minister, Mr. Musukwa, was here in the plant. Can you imagine? The minister of mines was there. He saw his Zambian people living in such a condition, and because he thinks they are desperate for salary, they don't have anywhere to go, they will not say anything. When he went to the mining camp, where they are staying, the management, we don't even know what they discussed. That's what the message says. And we just heard on TV that the Chinese were keeping us well. Can you imagine the lies? On TV, the minister, Mr. Musukwa, attends the plant and has the audacity to send a false message that these people are being kept well when they have no water, they have no proper food. They are thinking about their families for 4 weeks. Can you imagine the lies? Now we know Zambia is a Chinese colony. Now we know what everybody has been suspecting. If nothing is done about this, we will expose you. And that is why we have YouTube channels. You cannot allow Zambian citizens to be treated like this by a foreigner. What type of investments are they doing anyway? If these people are being paid peanuts, who is the beneficiary? The workers or you that is receiving the brown envelope, the bribery? This is disgusting. Okay, so this person added, so this time I fell to sleep. 1 a.m. I'm filming this at 2. I've received this message around 1. This time I'm failing to sleep because I'm thinking about my family at home. You keep people hostage illegally. And then the minister announces on TV, because obviously for this word to go on TV, it means the minister has sent a message to say the Chinese are keeping them well with no proper hospital, no proper health care, and then you lie. Here's another message. Again, this person is worried. See where we are sleeping. Please hide my ID. Of course, I will hide his identity. But it is a disappointment to see that the Chinese have mistreated Zambians like this for a long time, and it keeps going on. COVID-19 has exposed a lot of things. In this period, we have just seen how Zambians are being mistreated. A Zambian citizen is sleeping in a pathetic condition and the minister lies. If these Chinese people do not get any sanctions from the government, then everything that has been said is true. This video, share it. Let everybody see how Zambians are being treated and how union leaders are negotiating, how people who have families are being kept away from their families. I'm heartbroken. I don't even know what to say, except I am disappointed that because other Zambians are benefiting from the Chinese, they treat the other Zambians horribly because the Chinese give them money. I need to remember the name of the place so that I can tell you the name. So the name of the mine is Nfca Mining Chambishi, Kalulushi district on the Copper Belt. So I expect the mayor of the Copper Belt in that area, Kalulushi mayor, I believe she's female, to act upon this. Just like Mao Sampa, you too, you can do the same. Simon Mwewa as well, he received a message and it was on his Facebook page. And somebody sent an anonymous message as well. The person said, Mr. Mwewa, we are locked up in here and we are not allowed to leave. If we leave, we will lose our jobs. Our Chinese employers have told us that they are concerned that we might bring back COVID-19 if we leave. So they lock us in here. We have decent living areas, but the point is we are not allowed to leave when we want to leave. The other thing is that when Zambians come to our restaurant to eat, this is another place now, they are told that we only provide takeaway meals. But when Chinese nationals come to eat, they are allowed inside the restaurant. They are given tables and they are served. We don't like this, Mr. Mwewa. It is not fair. So there is a rumor or whatever the Chinese have said against black people, that black people are going to give them coronavirus. So worldwide, we have seen how the Chinese people are discriminating against black people in China. We have seen how a black woman was not served, she wasn't even allowed to go into a hospital, a pregnant black woman. We have seen how a black Zambian man was not allowed in a Chinese restaurant. We have seen how a Nigerian girl was not allowed in a Chinese restaurant. We have seen how the Chinese are mistreating their employees because they are black. And they believe that the black employees will bring COVID-19 into their restaurants, into their barber shop, into their mining plants. Why do we even have the Chinese in Zambia? What sort of contracts does the government have that they have allowed these things to take place? I am very disappointed that a minister can lie, can say that everybody is fine when they are not. Clearly, you can see from the video of how the Zambians were complaining. This is what I wanted to show you, so that we cannot be fooled any longer, so that our Zambian people will experience some form of equality, some form of representation. They have no hope. But my YouTube channel is their hope. And therefore, I am asking each and every person that watches this video to share the video until it reaches the right authorities that will attend to this matter. There's no way Zambians can be treated like this, being held in places, being told they cannot leave the premises, they'll lose their jobs. How much is the salary anyway? 600 kwacha, $30, $20. So because of $30, $40, people are held captive. Meanwhile, the ministers that are associating themselves with these Chinese people are getting bribes. We shall see how far this goes. It's a girl, lilymutamztv, also known as Gelowapazed. I'm so glad that COVID-19 happened because it is exposing a lot of people. And yes, we are seeing what is going on. If this never happened, we wouldn't have known how people are treated badly. We wouldn't have known that a barber shop will be declared closed, but at the end of the day, they are cutting hair inside. If the mayor didn't even step in and ask people to whistleblow, we wouldn't have known this. So this video is also part of whistleblowing, except that this situation is happening on the Copper Belt, which is out of range for the mayor, but I hope the mayor can ask whoever is in charge to take action. It is an embarrassment that the minister of the Copper Belt went to the mining plant and just came back as if nothing is wrong, because his fat pocket is what matters. He probably even has girlfriends and he doesn't even care about the Zambian citizen. These are the leaders we have. Very selfish, very greedy, that only think about themselves and not even the Zambian citizens. And you expect 2021 to favor you? When you treat your fellow citizens like this, and you also voters, next year they give you a chitenge, you'll be smiling. They give you 500 kwacha, $20, you'll be smiling. Do not take any bribe from anybody that will tell you we will change things in 2021. You better vote for somebody who will put you in a proper position in life and not being mistreated by a foreigner and they accept it. It is unacceptable for a foreigner to come and mistreat a Zambian like this. This is rubbish. Nonsense. What sort of wickedness is this? That you don't care about your people because you are comfortable. That you go and visit a place and lie on TV that people are comfortable. No proper drinking water. No proper sanitation for them to use a proper toilet. And then you lie. God! There is wickedness in Africa. Cry, beloved Africa. Honestly. Oh God, this is painful. When I was reading, when I was watching, I was in pain. Why? Because your pocket is fucked. You don't care about anyone else but yourself. And then when CR1 talks about these things, you say he's a liar. Look at that. Oh God. Twafweni chano chesu Zambia. Twafweni chano chesu Zambia tata. Shikulu nani na bana benu. Ichana chesu chani onaika. Oh God. When I stopped the camera, I was very upset. And as I was going through the video, I started crying. And I said, my subscribers will not see me pretend how I feel. And I wanted you to see. For the union leaders and their ministers to be shown the better side of the other contracted workers. As you've heard in the video, some workers have been contracted and they're being paid well, they're living good, they are comfortable. For them to show them only that side and not to show them this side. And then the report is given on TV that they are being treated well by the Chinese. It's shocking.
Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button and follow me on all social media platforms. It's simply at lilymutamztv.